Hey, welcome to another Building Tip Tuesday right here on RC Soaring Diaries. My name's Mike Behrens, and this is my chance to take all the years of building models and sharing that experience and hopefully helping you with some of the stuff that you guys are building out there. Today we're going to be talking about wings, about keeping them nice and flat and straight and determining if they're flat and straight. These light airframes, when you put the covering on and you shrink these up with an iron or a heat gun or anything, they have a tendency to kind of twist and warp, and there's a way to take a look at it that's really easy and make sure that even after you build it and you do all your covering, that your wing is still straight. And it just uses some very, very simple objects, stuff you probably find around the house. I have a couple of rubber bands here, a little longer, and I have these, a couple of wooden sticks. You want to make sure that the sticks are straight, and you'll see why in just a bit. We're going to use these sticks as a reference, or actually as a sight line. It's really, really hard to see down this wing and see if it's warped. So we're going to create a sight line by taking one of the sticks, just like so, and running one of the rubber bands around it, like so. And that way you have a sight line. And if we take the other one and we place it over here like this, all I'm going to do is take that rubber band, stretch it over, just like so, and take a look. You have two sight lines now, and if you put them together, take a look. If you look at that, you can see that those sticks are parallel with each other. They line up with each other. See? Ta-da. Nice and straight. Now, we know that this wing is straight, but if you cover it and you see this, that means that your wing is warped. If you take a good look, you can definitely tell that this wing has a twist in it because you have long reference points. I'm not putting much pressure on here right now at all to show you this. I'm going to even lessen a little bit. But you can obviously see that there's a twist in here. So this will even show you the slightest little twist. If I let go, we're going to take everything and we're going to go back to parallel. There you go. Let me see if I can get a good view of that. There you go. Nice and parallel. Ta-da! Now that I know that my wing is straight, this plane will fly nice and straight the way it's supposed to, and I shouldn't have any problems. If it is twisted, your plane's going to want to turn to one side or do some really, really wonky stuff. So make sure that your wing is nice and straight before you try and fly your airplane. This is a really good way of doing this. I was shown this many, many years ago, and after I cover a glider, I always check to make sure that my wing is straight. You know, I would love to hear from you guys to see if there's any building tips or any building problems that you guys have, and I would certainly love to help you on there. So if you have any suggestions for building tips or something that you'd like me to cover, by all means, put them down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you and would love to help you out. Well, that's it. Another Building Tip Tuesday. We will see you next Tuesday. See ya.